This is Váci Street, the shopping street. Let's see how fast I can go through here. Super fun going fast. Alright, welcome to my first skate cruise through Budapest. We're gonna roll through the city and look at what I see. This is a school, I believe. There's a few schools in this area. We're in the 8th district, Józsefváros. So this is gonna be like a walking tour, but faster. I hope the camera doesn't shake too much when I push the skateboard. First day of fall, very warm. I think this is the last warm day. Nice church here, local church. I'll be doing some commentary along the ride, but it's mostly so you guys can just see the city. The trees are about to start changing color. See, the light's red, but I'm gonna cross anyway. I actually prefer to cross when it's a red light because it's more dangerous, and my favorite philosopher is Nietzsche, and he said to live dangerously. Nietzsche said, build your cities on the slopes of Vesuvius. Live dangerously. So beyond just skateboarding being like a dangerous sport, I try to maximize the danger by skating in the streets. We might do some of that, but that's actually a bit reckless, not dangerous. Dangerous, I feel, is like when you've mastered something and it looks dangerous to others, but to you it's measured and calculated. Reckless would be me doing the first tour and skating in the streets, because I'm trying to look at the camera and the streets at the same time. Very bright light. And you see it's red. We got a red light. Crossed on another red. There's a lot of bike lanes around Budapest, which I appreciate as a skateboarder. So I don't have to dodge people on the sidewalks. I can use bike lanes. This is like a newer street. I watched them make this street like a year ago. This is a nice church. I used to live in this neighborhood for a few years. This was actually my most recent neighborhood I lived in. I'll show you a street name. It's hard to say these names. A lot of cobblestone, which is hard to skate on in these parts. But the nicest parts of the city always have cobblestone, because it's like the older parts. Here we have a college. We got college kids eating and drinking merrily. This is a bar that the local college kids like to go to. Oh, this is my favorite street right here. Look at this. So tree lined. Near the museum, National Hungarian Museum. I think we'll go there. Hard to skate on this road. So yeah, I pretty much do this every day, and I decided to bring you guys along so you can experience the city like I do. Fast. Look at this cool old car. Now it's great, getting crowded. There's a famous library here. I think this is it. But we'll keep going.
Are you vlogging?
Vlogging. The crowds can get so dense, but I always try to skate through without getting off. This place especially sketchy with the ground. We got a nice pigeon. We got books. We got some books here. Very student-y, like lots of schools around here, so lots of students. This is where all the students like to eat. Smashy Burger. This place is open 24/7. We sometimes buy beer here before skateboarding. And now we're approaching Calvin Tér. The sun might be blocking out everything. I don't know. I'll try to not edit this too much. But there's Calvin Tér. I used to live nearby. The museum's over there. Maybe I should show you the museum. But I kind of want to get to the bridge. That's like my favorite part. Is on the Pesh side, on the bridge or along the river. You see we just crossed on a red, living dangerously. It was a red light. This is one of the first streets I lived on right here. It's called Kecskeméti. And I think Kecsket means like a goat. Great, it's a tree-lined street. Very pretty. I like skating through here. They have nice sidewalks, like smooth. I lived up there on the top floor. It was a nice place. We had a rooftop with like a hammock and a shower and a jacuzzi. It was really nice. This whole area is like lots of schools, and the schools look so pretty. Look at this school. This is the law school, I believe. If you want to be a lawyer, I think you go here. Nice tower. Look at the architecture, guys. The beauty, the majesty of Pad Thai Wok Bar. I haven't ate there in ages. This is also a nice area. There's like a library up there. A lot of nice libraries. is behind me now. So like I said, it's my first time going with a camera. Much harder than when I go without a camera. This is a famous building, Parigi Udvar. It was purchased for like $50 million and they renovated it and made it super nice. And over there we have the Elizabeth Bridge. I call it the White Bridge because it's white. Sounds of the city. Okay, we're gonna cross now. I like to go fast down this street, but I should get on the sidewalk because it's smoother ground. All right, here we can go fast. Oh, I hate these like bumps for the blind bumps. But yeah, it's a bustling city, so every time I'm skateboarding on the sidewalks, the people, the pedestrians, they're like obstacles, and the whole point is to just like flow through the chaos of the city and just flow around obstacles and try to see like how fast you can go while avoiding pedestrians and maneuvering around things, doing little manuals, maybe some ollies. This is the famous shopping street. Oh, there's like an old Mercedes-Benz here. And this used to be a crack house, I hear, the big yellow building. Now we're headed towards Deák Ferenc Tér, which is like, oh look, you can see the Bazilika slightly. I can't zoom in that much with this camera, but the Bazilika is right there. And the skate park is there. I think for the first test run, we can call it at the skate park. I can skate through this area and then we'll call it a video for now. Trees starting to change colors. We got the Budapest eye here. Yeah, there's the Budapest eye. Been on it a few times. Little 3-stair, I like the ollie. They got some new grass. I also used to live down this street, October 6th, and then left. But yeah, I used to love to skate around here with like my normal skateboard, doing tricks and stuff. Ollie this little rocky part. They have all these fences up because they're putting new grass. This is a skate park. Deák skate park. I hope I don't fall on my camera. I'll give you my POV. Whee! Oh shit. We got some artwork here along the wall. There's a bar here. But yeah, that's Deák. First day of fall. And there's the Bazilika. You can't see it from here. Maybe I should end it there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it at the Bazilika. So as you can see, we can cover a lot more ground with the skateboard compared to just a normal walking tour. So I'm gonna do different parts of the city. Now we're in the city center. This is the 5th district. Pretty crowded still. And there's the Bazilika. Alright, I think this is a good place to leave things off. So if you enjoyed this little skate cruise, my first skate cruise through Budapest, leave a like. Comment if you know any other areas you want me to explore. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm going a little faster now, so maybe I'll include this clip. Fucking car. Bitch ass taxis, I swear to God. These bitch ass taxis are always getting in my way. This is Váci Street. Another popular square. There's some nice apartments on the top. This is Váci Street, the shopping street. Let's see how fast I can go through here. Super fun going fast. This is my favorite type of ground. It's the smoothest. There's Starbucks. This is a cool building. The cutest little cafe here. Don't you love this building? And on the bottom is a little restaurant cafe. I love this area. I decided I'll keep recording until I get back to my neighborhood. I may as well, since I have the camera. I'll just keep recording. Look both ways. Got some birds. I'll try to go fast here. No! Dropped my fucking phone. I gotta go back. This is how I brake. I use my foot. This nice lady picked it up for me. Köszönöm szépen. Good thing I have the case. This phone is already annihilated because I like to hold it with me when I'm skateboarding, and if I fall, which happens often, it gets just crushed into oblivion. We're gonna go down into the subway area. Look at this, my skateboard got stuck. This is the Metro 2 at Astoria. You can get tickets here, then go down there. But I'm just using it to cross the street. I hate not being on my skateboard. Like, I really hate walking. I never walk. I always skateboard everywhere with the cruiser board. I do this every day, so I may as well start recording my trips. Some of them. Because I can't go as fast as I want. But I'll try to go faster. And just as I try to go faster, a child pops out of the corner. But this is the beautiful thing about pushing a skateboard, is you learn like your reflexes get sharpened. And you react, like your reaction time becomes elite level reaction time. So it's actually not as dangerous as it looks once you've mastered it. And here we have the National Hungarian Museum. Very nice building. Really nice grounds. I like the back of the museum. There's a lot of like grass spots. People filming something. And I like to go in the grass and take my socks off and do some grounding. This is a great place to do grounding. My favorite area for grounding. Drink a coffee, ground, stretch. It's the back of the museum. And then they're like constructing something on this side. I actually watched when they demolished this old like TV station or something. See this, I saw them demolish this building. Now they're building like residences, I think. A lot of hotels and a lot of luxury residences being built. And now we're in my old neighborhood, and the name of this neighborhood is Palotanegyed, which means Palace District. So these old buildings were like the palatial residences of the aristocracy back in the day. And that's what I love about these old buildings. They have history, they have culture, but they have high ceilings. That's the thing. I love high ceilings. And all these old buildings have super tall ceilings, like 4 meters. A good coffee shop. Oh, I need to buy some coffee actually. Janky ass sidewalk here. I need to get in the street. Oh, this is my friend's coffee shop right here. Ah! Waving and smiling, so cute. Wow, this place looks so different now. Wow, I saw it when it was being constructed. We got some Supreme books. Who's talking? Can I get a cappuccino, extra kappa? So this was my old house. I used to live right there on the first floor. And now there's my friend's coffee shop here. A very nice place. It was my first time having coffee here. Used to walk my dogs up and down this street every day, 3 times a day. Still in Palotanegyed. Great coffee. I had a iced mocha latte. And the dog park was down this way. Little pizza spot here. They have good pizza. I don't eat pizza that much, so haven't been there in years. Oh, this is a famous building. This is the Gutenberg house. So Gutenberg, the guy who invented the printing press, he like was born here or something. That's why it's called. Let me see. Can you see that? Gutenberg Tér. A lot of coffee shops. Coffee stand is right there. But yeah, I think this was a successful first skateboard cruise. I could do this again for you guys. Leave a comment if you have a specific area you want me to cover. I could go to the Buda side. Right now we're on the Pest side, which is much flatter. The Buda side is very hilly, so it'll definitely be a challenge. It'll be a challenge to do Buda, but I'm up for a challenge once I get a few more of these under my belt. And this was the street we started on. So there you have it. Skateboard cruise through Budapest #1. And I know I ended the video twice already at the Bazilika and at the coffee shop, but this time definitely ending it for real. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.